right, so our panel, right, was sort of a look forward. What will the new administration do, both with the old, existing caseload, and sort of their agenda going forward. I think we had a nice discussion, both of where there'd be continuity across the administrations, in part because the Biden folks continued a lot of what the Trump administration had started. And I think also a recognition of where the agencies had sort of, misapplied their resources in the current administration, and how the Trump administration was likely to both pull back and sort of reposition on a few things, right? I mean, a few areas of discussion, merger policy, both with respect to the allowing of mergers, and the process, right? Some questions about, are there monopolization cases in the pipeline? It's an important part. It was an important part of the Trump administration. Biden administration carried a lot of those cases over to litigation. But looking at what's at least publicly known, you sort of wonder if the Biden administration had the resources or had the focus to set up, a series of good monopolization cases for the next administration. If they haven't, that's going to, delay the incoming administration while they, investigate and move to enforcement decisions. I think that is the biggest hole in the Biden administration's enforcement efforts. Did they do that kind of institutional building that you saw, across the agency, starting with sort of the Patofsky era and Joel Klein era, continuing through to the Joe Simons and Macon Delrahim era, or in their quest to show that they were doing new stuff and rejecting what was done in the past? Did they fail to be in a position to hand things off to a new incoming administration?